All right, so you already know what it is, man. We back like we never left. This is We Run the City TV. I'm your host, Shorty Rock. That's Shorty ROCNYC on all platforms, man. Make sure y'all download the Khaliseum app. We got that new interview we did with Dame Dash is now on the app, as well as the interview that we did with OJ the Juice Man that's on the app, and that brand new interview with Rollo. Rollo just did 97 months in the federal penitentiary, and we got the very first interview. So that's exclusive. So make sure y'all download the Khaliseum app and run them numbers up, man. But this is We Run the City TV. I got a real dope artist in the building. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people who don't know who you are?
Yeah, man, my name's Stuart, man, straight out of DMV. You know what I'm saying? Came out here to Atlanta, show a little love, artist, producer, engineer. You know, we just here to, you know what I'm saying, share these vibes and share it and spread some love, man. So what's up?
Hell yeah, man. Well, you in the right place. I ain't gonna front. Because I know the DMV is like popping in its own right. But in Atlanta, man, like, you could really, really make it. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so many people that you can meet and network with that can actually take you to the next level. Like, there's real life producers that have made major hits, and some of these dudes is really accessible. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely in the right place. You want to keep coming back here. I don't know if you're gonna move here, but you need to keep coming back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm definitely gonna be out here a lot more often.
Yeah, you need to.
I can't say I'm moving here, you know what I mean? But, you know, it's a possibility. If everything makes sense, then, you know, we'll make that move. But, you know, they definitely gonna see my face in inside a lot more.
Hey, that's what's up. Okay, so tell me a little bit about you. You know what I'm saying? Like, as far as like growing up in the DMV, like how has being there kind of shaped your music?
Shit, I mean, the DMV, you know, I feel like more than anything is in the way my style, my lingo. You know what I'm saying? And it's in my music, but I would say my music is more similar to like New York or even West Coast type of music. You know, so I think it's just a part of me. You know what I mean? It's like I say, it's my demeanor, it's my lingo. You know what I'm saying? And when it comes to the music, you know, we do the go-go out there. I don't know if you're familiar.
Yeah,
but
I am.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So I try to implement a lot of those elements in my music where I can too.
Okay, cool. That's what's up. So, like, when it comes to like your art, right? What kind of artist do you want to be represented as? Like, are you a hardcore rapper? Are you more like a conscious? Like, explain to the people what kind of music do you make?
So I would call it really Afro-Cuban jazz, you know.
Oh, I like that. That's what's up.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely hip-hop, that raw shit, you know, that underground boom bap sound. That's what people know me for, you know, but
that real hip-hop.
Yeah, that real shit. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like what people need to hear, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. You know, I don't really like to stick to just one style though, like, cause I got some rock shit, I got some alternative music, you know what I mean? It's just, it's really what I'm feeling, you know what I'm saying? But if I was to put a title, I would say Afro-Cuban jazz. That's what's up. Yo, I'm not gonna front. When I was listening to you on stage, I don't know why, but I was thinking about like a Black Thought type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I feel like that's a dope compliment, you know what I'm saying? Oh, for sure. That's a hell of a compliment.
Yeah, so when I was like, dang, okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, he really spitting, like, cause you really got something to say, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, all right, so tell me, like, if there's a particular song in your catalog that really explains who you are, like if you were to give it to a total stranger and say, yo, this is the track, this tells you about me, which song title would that be? And what's the inspiration behind that song?
Damn. Yeah. That's a hard one right there.
Yeah, man, because we hit you with the real questions, baby.
I gotta go into the think tank on that one. It's a lot of records. I'm thinking about one of those, it could be, there's so many options, but I would say Know Your Role. That's one of them I performed.
Okay.
I would possibly say Savior. That's on my album I just released.
Okay.
And Euphoria.
Euphoria. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Tell us a little bit about Euphoria. Like, what's the inspiration behind that?
fucking pussy.
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I mean,
hey, we enjoy that.
We gotta.
We men. You feel me? We supposed to enjoy that. Hopefully,
sure.
I know we in Atlanta, but nigga, we still enjoy. You know what I'm saying?
Some of us still like vagina.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
A lot of us.
Yeah. There you go. So don't forget it. Like we out this motherfucker. But
hey, straight up.
But yeah, I mean the record. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's like I'm talking to a girl, like a conversation, like, you know what I'm saying, like telling her like, yeah, this how I'm feeling, like, you know what I'm saying. It's that time. Let's go ahead and get to it. You know what I mean? And just talking about, you know, some of the things that happened before, during, and after, you know, that whole sexual, you know, experience.
Okay. So how in the hell did you get so diverse in your music selections? Because like, you know what I'm saying? Like you like blending different genres with rap. You know what I'm saying? Right. So like when did that occur?
I think I just always love all kind of music. I grew up on all kind of music, you know, but I think for me it's more so like my goal is always to be better than the last record or the last verse, you know what I mean? So just pushing them limits, you know, it causes me to think outside the box, you know, and just continue to get better.
Okay. All right. That's what's up. So like when it comes to like where you want to see yourself in this industry in the next, maybe say like 3 to 5 years, like where do you picture yourself or where do you want to be at?
I mean, I think everybody wants to be, you know, that big artist that everybody knows, a household name, you know. That would be amazing to see, you know what I mean? But I also would be very happy to be performing consistently, getting paid shows, booking, you know, maybe 8 months out the year. You know, I know I'm booking shows every weekend or twice a week, whatever the case, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And just continue to build my brand, build my you know, more people shopping with me as far as the production and engineering, you know, because that's just as important as the artistry, if not more, you know. So I think that's something that a lot of artists should focus on, making sure they get their sonics right.
Hell yeah, man. So listen, I don't know, this might come out of left field, but like, have you ever thought about actually trying to add a band behind you, like when you actually performing? Because I feel like you could probably pull that off.
Absolutely. That's a major goal. I should have said that. Yeah, that's a more urgent goal though, you know.
Yeah, because I feel like sometimes, you know, hip hop artists, like for some reason, like underground hip hop artists don't really get the bookings that they really deserve. You know what I'm saying? So, but for some reason, bands do. Yeah. Like it be bands I ain't never heard of. Them niggas is on tour right now.
That's very true.
Right?
That's very true.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, like, I completely agree. That's the goal. I think my sound is designed for that. You know what I mean?
I could really picture that. You know what I'm saying? Because like, to be honest with you, if you attach to a band, right? Like you will be surprised the amount of doors that'll open up. You know what I'm saying? Because I used to manage a singer, right? And she had a band, right? So it wasn't really her band, but what happened was like they needed a singer. You know what I'm saying? So they got her, and then now it's her band because she's the lead singer for it. But like when I say she was getting booked at all these little small bars, but consistently, I'm talking about like she was booked like 5 out of 7 days a week. And I was just like so surprised because she was okay. I mean, she wasn't like the greatest singer, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But the fact that she had the band is what she was like.
It's drawing attention to.
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, well, you gotta.
And she was doing it full time. Like the money was enough for her to take care of like her entire life. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, that's what it is right there. That's the goal. That's the dream. You know what I mean? So yeah, you got to attach yourself to the right people. And, you know what I mean, continue to push that shit, like you said, consistently.
Yeah, man. So, you know, I just encourage you to keep doing what you're doing, but you might want to consider maybe recruiting the band or like even trying to put it together yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like piece by piece, maybe get a drummer or keyboardist or something like that. Because to be honest with you, sometimes it be like the little tweaks in how you approach this music industry that could really take you to a level maybe you've never been before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So cause you definitely got the type of music that people will probably want to hear with a band. You know what I'm saying? That might be that one element that you need. You know what I'm
saying? Yeah, that's something I've definitely been looking into. I actually got a guy for the keys. and I got a guy for the guitar. You know, it's about getting a drummer and a bass player, and we be in business.
Yo, I'm telling you, that's the move, bro, for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you blow up and you got your band, just remember these words, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, never forget.
Remember Shorty Rock, you
never
feel me?
Never forget,
9/11. Straight up. All right, so tell me, like, as far as, like, your projects that you're working on right now, anything you got coming up, is there anything that you want people to actually look out for or check for?
Yeah, go get the album and the EP I just dropped. That's the EP right there, matter of fact. Yeah, show it to him.
Yeah, you gotta come right here, man. We gotta see that.
Come, yeah, you hear me?
Got the merch already on point.
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. What the fuck? Y'all niggas need to get y'all merch on point, my nigga. Like, dang. My man got the merch already.
Yeah.
Being worn. That's what's up, man.
Yeah, peep the back. So
and he got it on the back. Let me see that. Let me see that.
Yeah,
oh, that's hard.
Yeah, this my digital designer, my IT, all that shit.
Just say Meet Your Monster EP. That's hard.
Yes, sir.
All that.
That's hard.
Yeah, I made that cover art too.
Dang. Man, y'all niggas need to step it up, man. Y'all niggas is playing out here, B.
Yeah, man.
Come
so
on.
let me
Yo, I
tell
salute you for that, man.
I appreciate
Real
it.
talk. It was mad rappers out here. I ain't seen nobody really with merch like that.
Oh, for real?
You know what I'm saying? You got your
man,
EP on there. That's great promotion.
Ready,
and you got it on somebody else, which is crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's even better, to be honest with you. It's one thing for me to be wearing it, but it's another for my man to be wearing it.
Wear that shit,
yeah, that's real, man.
It's real support.
That's real support. Real talk.
Yeah, man. So let me tell you real quick, bro.
Yeah, please.
So the album, the EP, Meet Your Monster EP, the prelude. So Meet Your Monster, basically, the album, that's the prelude to the album Monsters Have Nightmares 2.
Oh,
so when I say
that sounds like a movie, my nigga.
It's something like a movie. Yeah. It's streaming in all theaters as we speak.
Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about.
It's so the monster. Let me tell y'all who the monster is.
Please tell us about the monster.
So peep it. So America is a monster is how America depicts a black man.
Oh,
you know, so when I say
I
Monsters Have Nightmares too, that's the shit we go through day to day living in America as a black man. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's dealing with women, dealing with these races, you know, crackers, police, you know what I mean, government, everything that we go through on a day to day, good and bad. That's the nightmare. You know what I mean? And then when I say meet your monster, that's America meeting what they created.
Yo, that's deep right there, bro.
Appreciate that.
Like, dang. That got me thinking right there. I just had a flashback. I'm like, I'm going through some stuff. You know what I'm saying? But yo, that's dope though. That's really dope.
Appreciate it.
I gotta check that joint out.
Yeah, you do, brother. That's so is
it already out? Is it streaming?
It's everywhere. Stuart, man. Stuart, STEW dash a capital ART. Stuart, man. You'll find it on all platforms. Tap in with me, man. That shit is you gonna love it.
That's
and your mama will too, and your cousins and uncles and all them too.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. So why don't you, matter of fact, that's a perfect segue. Why don't you go ahead and tell everybody how they can reach you, but also, you know what I'm saying, what I try to encourage artists to do is let people know if they want to get a feature from you, how can they reach you, or if somebody actually wants to book you for a performance or something like that. But especially them features, man, because sometimes you can make some bread just doing a whole bunch of features. You ain't got to charge that much. You know what I'm saying? But if you do enough,
you know, it all
you know what I'm
add
saying?
Up.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Shit, 100.
Like a jug.
So you get 500 pennies, you got $5. But
right. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? But
and especially with somebody who actually got some lyrical skill.
Oh, word.
You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of niggas don't got lyrical skill. So you like, look, I can hook you up, bro. Have some real lyrics in your song. Put me on. You know,
take your record to the next level.
Right.
You know, so you could get up with me on Instagram, Stu Art, STEW 2_ art. You know, or hit my email, purellc7@gmail.
All right.
You know, and man, holla at me. We could politic. We could talk it out, and we'll make it work where it makes sense for both of us.
Hell yeah, but please have a bag, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, don't come out here bullshitting.
For real, stop playing, man.
This is real life, man.
When niggas can really rap, man, you gotta, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying you gotta, you know, drop a crazy bag, but you know what I'm saying? We open to that too. You feel me?
We ain't stopping you if you want to.
Hey, straight up. All right, but listen, this is We Run the City TV. I told y'all we run the city. Doesn't matter what city we in, we still run that, you heard? But listen, my name is Shorty Rock, Shorty ROC NYC on all platforms, man. And we out, baby. Bow. All right, you already know what it is. Your boy Shorty Rock, man. Check it in. Listen, this is We Run the City podcast. And listen, we run the city. I don't care where we at. We run the city, man. Listen, we always giving you the dope artists, all the dope events. And make sure y'all check out that interview that we did with Dame Dash. Also the interview we did with OJ the Juice Man. And that new interview with Rollo. Rollo's first interview coming out of jail. He did 97 months and we got the exclusive. So make sure y'all check out the app and run them numbers up, all right? But this is We Run the City TV. Matter of fact, I got a real dope artist in the building. He about to shut down the mic over here because we about to do the drop mic for him. But listen, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people who don't know who you are?
What's up, man? It's Stripe Me on the Income from Harvey, Louisiana, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We got Louisiana in the building.
Believe that.
Yeah. All right, so tell me, so as far as Louisiana goes, how was it growing up in that city? Because I ain't gonna front. Like, we hear a lot of crazy things about Louisiana. You know what I'm saying?
If you want me to lie to you, I would, but I ain't built like that. Let me tell you something about New Orleans. Louisiana, it go down everywhere in Louisiana, but as far as New Orleans go, the crime rate was what they said was. If you heard motherfucker hollering out, we the murder capital, because it was murders that wasn't getting recorded, that motherfuckers didn't know about, that was boosting that rate up. But I'm gonna keep it all the way G.
Yeah.
I lost my brother to that shit. And other motherfuckers, brothers from another mother to that shit. So I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It was fucked up.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I'm here right now. You hear me? But it was fucked up. But through the grace of God and him grabbing me when he did and pulling me in Atlanta, I'm thankful and I'm grateful for that. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? But for the most part,
yeah,
it ain't bittersweet.
Yeah. Look, I'm not gonna front, man. Some of the realest people I know come from New Orleans, man. And like, the environment there, man, like, tell us a little bit about the environment, because I know like the city is tough, but like, what is it like? Like, is it a lot of gangs there? Is it a lot like just senseless violence? Like, what's going on in the city of New Orleans, and why is it like that?
All right, then that gang shit come from the West Coast. Okay, you got a lot of motherfuckers related to motherfuckers from Cali to New Orleans. So basically, New Orleans trying to copy Cali with that shit. But it's real like that now, but back in the G, they didn't know what that shit represent. They didn't really know who Larry Hoover and Tukey was, right, and what the reason was for that shit type shit. It really was a fight against police brutality and shit. Them trying to come in areas that they know they finna fuck over somebody. That's why they came together as a group. Niggas wasn't doing that in New Orleans. One nigga slice you out the whole crowd. You hear me? And that wasn't no gang oriented type of thing. Yeah. So like, that's why I say they didn't know what they was representing. They were just doing it because it was cool. And all of the hoes like it. Whatever hoes like, niggas gonna do. Right. I don't give a fuck what it is. If the hoes say they love it, the niggas gonna do it. And 9 times out of 10, that's what was taking place with that. You know what I'm saying? Because my brother was so-called himself, that nigga wasn't no blood. I tell that any day. That nigga wasn't no blood. He was just following some shit that he got from Cali and didn't know the history behind it. And, you know, that's why that shit went like that. You know what I'm saying? Nigga screaming out blood, this, blood, that. Nigga, motherfucker was screaming out deuce. And that's throwback like a motherfucker. I don't hear nobody holler out deuce no more. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So that lets you know right there. They were just copying. New Orleans? Yeah. New Orleans is all about self when it comes to like gang shit. Like a gang, a nigga look at itself like a gang. Like, I don't need to go call niggas to go handle my business. You gonna handle it. If I got an issue, I'm coming alone and I'm knocking everything down type shit. That's how they roll. The gang don't roll like that. Yeah. Like you got seniority with them gangs. Yeah. Some niggas you can't touch in the game because the leader gonna tell you don't fuck with that. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but in New Orleans, they don't give a fuck. They don't give a damn if your ass Jesus. You get in touch. You hear me? So that's the big difference. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't in no game. You know what I'm saying? I respect the game. I feel like they got real niggas everywhere. It don't care what you is.
Right.
You hear me? So that's it.
So how did you escape being in a gang, but your brother did?
I had some real older dudes that was fucking with him that strayed me away from that lane.
Oh, okay.
So when I used to walk around with red rags on and shit, them niggas would snatch that bitch off my head and be like, nigga, you ain't in no motherfucking gang, nigga. The fuck your problem is? Like, you not gonna be us, nigga. You gonna be something in life. And that's crazy because them niggas knew. They knew, like, okay, if I do this now, if I plant this seed in this nigga now, he's gonna be successful at what he do. Yeah. And I am. You hear me? That's the crazy part without all that. You hear me? So, just being mindful and watching my surroundings.
Yeah. No, that's real, man. Like I ain't gonna lie, it's almost like they kind of saved your life in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because you never really know how that gang stuff gonna really end. You know what I'm saying? Like some people do survive and you straight, you know what I'm saying? But then some people really don't. You know what I'm saying? Because you never know how it can end up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I had a cousin, R.I.P., my cousin Tony, you hear me?
Yeah.
He was a swine blood, you hear me? And he told me he don't know how he made it out that long, but like he put in work.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He let me know he put in work. So that let me know right there. Like if you ain't no nigga who really putting in work or you ain't ranked, you're gonna die. I mean, that's just how it go.
For
you
real,
feel me?
man.
That's just how it go. If you don't know what's going on, you ain't gonna make it.
Yeah.
It ain't built for you. But niggas wanna be down so much and feel a part of something. That's just where they go. They don't start their own brand and network with people and build their own fucking gang. You hear me? Mm-hmm. They just go to what they see on TV and what niggas hit in the barbershop and all this other shit. And whoever got the juice, like niggas try to ride their coattail just to build their name. That ain't the way, my nigga.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not, man.
Soulja Slim said it best by nigga, if you gonna do something, be original, niggas love you more.
Exactly. No, that's real though.
Facts.
That's real as hell, man.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to your music, like, tell me about your music. Tell me, like, is there a particular song that we could listen to that'll tell us about who you are and what you represent? Like, if there was a particular song that you had, what would be that song?
Ooh, that's kind of hard because I'm versatile. Mm-hmm. Like, I could talk about street shit. I talk about God mostly. And I can also talk about some business shit. Yeah. Like, you know, the music business, like getting your shit together, your LLC and all that other shit. Right. But I'm really versatile. When it comes to it, it depends what the track is. The track talk to me. So when the track come on, excuse me, the first 20 seconds, I already got the title what I'm gonna rap about. You know what I'm saying? That's how passionate I am with the music. But if I was to go through my catalog and pick a song, the best one I could use is Living My Name. That's the single I put out after my first single I put out.
Tell us about that one. Like, what's the inspiration behind that? I said, tell us about that one. What's the inspiration behind it?
Living My Name was the inspiration by my name, actually. Mm-hmm. My name is Stripe. It's Stripe me on, but that's a futuristic vision today. Stripe means spit the real, inspire and pray every day. The O-N stands for over negativity, but it also stands for once I'm established being on globally.
Yeah, that's
so
what's up.
Yeah, so that's what that stands for. But just actually, it break down my character. Like I always was a real dude. Everybody who know me say that. I always inspire people because I always was a leader. Excuse me. I never always wanted to do what other people do. Even if it's small, like a name. If he spell it this way, I gotta spell it this way.
Yeah.
If he put a price on it, I gotta put this price on it. If he come up with a clothing line, I gotta have him come up with a different type of clothing line. I was always that type of person. And praying just a part of my lifestyle. That's how I made it to where I'm at now.
Nah, that's what's up, man.
Yeah.
All right, so tell us, like, is there any particular projects that you're working on right now that you want people to check out?
Oh, it's a few people, man. I got a long list. If we doing people who trying to get out the hood type shit.
No, I'm talking about your projects. I'm talking about what's your projects.
Oh, my project recently got.
Yo, this all about you, brother.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
My project recently got rejected due to technical difficulties with DistroKid. Okay. I'm handling that now. But the name of the album is called The Assignment, Volume 1.
Okay. What's that about? What's that about?
It's basically about life assignment. Like focus on what you gotta do versus what you wanna do.
Yeah.
A lot of people like to lean on that what I wanna do. It's about what you need to do.
I like that.
It starts within.
So what do you feel like you need to do?
I feel like I need to exceed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need to exceed with this music shit. I need to get more active, networking. I need to invest in my own studio, and I need to put more music out.
Yeah.
But like I'm from the 80s, so a single will carry you for a good 5 years if you do it right.
That's right. That's a fact.
You see what I'm saying?
Maybe even lower, depending on how good that single is.
That's what I'm saying. So that's where I'm from. But I don't want to change that because some youngsters can learn from that.
Yeah.
Instead of them trying to push out this and push out that, and they don't got the infrastructure together, they can learn from, okay, let me take my time. Instead of putting out 18 songs that I can't remember when it's time to perform, let's do one song. Let's push that bitch like it's an album and see how that turn out.
Right.
Now, I'm going to know from my turnout what to do.
Right. That's a good strategy, though. Real talk, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, appreciate that.
So why don't you go ahead and tell everybody how they can reach you? But if somebody actually wants to do a feature with you, let them know how they can contact you, all right?
I bet. Look, I move mostly on my emails and Instagram. My email is McCall Quincy. That's McCallQuincy 1986 @gmail.com. My Instagram is STRIPEON_THEEINKOME. And if you want to do a feature with me, I'm going to just go ahead and tell you text this number, which is 478-447-1594. Or you can email me, either one.
All right, that's what it is, man. Listen, make sure y'all check in with this brother, man. But yo, this is We Run the City TV, because we run the city, man. So you already know what it is. But make sure y'all download the Khaliseum app and run them numbers up. My name is Shorty Rock. That's Shorty ROCNYC. And we out, baby.
Later.
Bow, bow, bow. All right, you already know what it is. We back like we never left, man. This is We Run the City TV, because we run the city. I don't care where we at. We running the city, you heard? But listen, my name is Shorty Rock. You can find me on all platforms at Shorty ROCNYC, all right? But matter of fact, I got a very beautiful, very dope artist in the building. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people who don't know who you are?
For sure. My name is Southside, Pretty Robin Rich.
Yeah.
You can check me at Pretty Robin Rich on Instagram. That's my handles for everything. Yes, sir.
Hey, that's what's up. Okay, so let's jump right in there. So, how you even get that name, Robin Rich?
My name is actually Robin? My name is Robin.
Oh,
That's
okay.
my
I thought you was
name.
Robin the Rich, though.
No.
Hey, I don't know. Scammer Robin. Robin. I don't know.
That name was given to me because I'm a hustler.
Okay, all right.
For sure.
All right, that's what's up. Okay, so tell us, like, where you from, and how'd you even get inspired into even starting doing music?
So I'm from Atlanta. Excuse me. We got to be specific when you say you from Atlanta now. I'm not from Atlanta. I'm from the South Side, Big Clayco.
Hey.
You know, that's me. All the way. So, yeah, I grew up on both sides of the South Side.
Okay.
So that's Southwest and Southeast, you know.
Okay.
That's like Old Nat all the way to Clayco.
Okay,
so,
all right, that's what's up. So, like, where exactly in Clayco, though?
You want to clarify high schools? I went to Morrow High School.
Okay, all right, shout out to Morrow. Okay.
Yeah, then I went to Creekside, went to Tri-City, and I graduated from Langston.
Oh, my God. So you was bad.
Nah, I was
bad
actually
as hell.
good. The schools was rezoned back then.
Oh, so you wasn't getting kicked out of school?
No, hell no. I was straight A. I was good.
I don't know, because I went to like 3 high schools. That's because I was getting kicked out.
Bad.
I was bad as hell. I ain't gonna lie. I was getting my mama problems. But I'm better now.
Yeah, I see. Good
I got
job.
a legit
I
situation.
see. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? All right, so tell me about you though. Like, as far as like, what kind of artist are you? Are you a rapper, singer, soulful, gangster? Like,
so I think that I'm kind of like all around. Like, but if I was to classify myself, I'm a singer.
Okay.
I'm a singing artist. I do rap.
Okay.
I write a lot of rap songs that go dumb just as well as my singing. Like, a lot of people like to hear me sing because I'm small with a really big voice. So it's like a Whitney Houston kind of effect.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Listen, that's a high bar right there. Hey, that's what's up though. That's a beautiful thing. So like, who inspired you to even want to do music though?
Well, I grew up in a singing house. Well, my aunt raised me in one of her households, so there was a singing house, and my dad actually sing.
Oh, for real?
All my siblings sing. Yeah, so my cousins sing. We all just sing.
So y'all like singing in the shower, or like how was y'all singing?
Like choir. Like I was a choir director.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, we had 3-part harmony in the kids choir.
Oh, dang! So y'all was singing. Y'all was singing.
Yeah, singing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, so that's different. If you said sing, I'm like, I can sing in the shower though.
Let me see. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all.
Woo!
I can't really hear myself, but yeah.
Listen, I was about to finish it for you, but you know they not ready for that. They not ready for that. You know what I'm saying? Because when I sing, it's crazy.
In the shower though.
Well,
in the shower.
I definitely sing in the shower. I do like a full-blown concert in the shower though.
Yeah, you would tear my songs up then.
I would.
Yeah.
I don't know if it be in a good way though. You know what I'm saying? They'll get torn up. Okay, so like, do you have any projects right now that you're currently working on that you want people to check out?
Yeah, so you can just follow me on Instagram. You can follow my handles, Instagram, Twitter, Pretty Robin Rich. I am working on a new song. It's called New Shit. I have a couple of new songs. New Shit, Flowers, a song called Robin Rich, which is my name because I want everybody to learn my name. Okay. So, yeah. Okay. We got some stuff coming out. We got some stuff dropping.
All right, so the song Robin Rich, like, tell us a little bit about that.
Tell a little bit on it?
Yeah.
I'm just popping my shit.
Oh, okay.
I'm just literally being me. Popping it, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah. A whole bunch of Southside shit popping.
Hey, I like that. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to music, right? Where do you see yourself, or where do you want to be in the next 2 to 3 years? And then where do you want to see yourself in the next 5 to 10 years?
Realistically speaking,
yeah. Definitely
I want to see myself wherever God want me.
I like that. That's a good answer.
And I'm only saying that because I've been through a lot of times. Like, my music will tell you, like, my mom committed suicide.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That's
recently.
Crazy.
So, like, I don't play with God.
Yeah.
So, what he want from me, that's what I want for myself.
So if he told you to drive a bus, you be all right.
I know he gonna have some speakers on there for me to play my music, and I'm gonna have them kids on there rocking.
Right.
So I mean, we going viral one way or another.
Exactly.
So
and you might go viral as a singing bus driver.
I'm telling you, right. Wherever God want me to be, He can't give you, all the stuff that He gives certain people and expect you to be small. So the stuff that He's giving me is kind of big. So I know it's gonna be.
That's what's up. I like that.
The test He giving me been big. So I know. Yeah.
Well, look, I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry to hear about your mother.
Yes,
definitely. I know that's very painful. Like when you were going through that.
Love you, Ma, always.
How did you deal with that? You know what I'm saying? Like,
I didn't deal with it. So, like, I didn't deal with it. And as black people, we don't take mental health as serious as we should.
Yeah.
I didn't deal with it. I was drunk. So, like, I was a bartender. So, I was literally going to work every night just slinging drinks, just bartending. Yeah. So, I didn't deal with it. And when I literally came to it to where God made me have to deal with it, it's like music. That's my outlet, to talk about it. Because for a while, it was hard to even say, like, what's really going on. But, like, to talk about it and to literally, I did get counseling. I see counseling too. And that's something I would refer every person, not just black, but I know us as humans, our culture, we don't take that serious.
Nah, we
but
don't.
That's something that I would advise anybody to seek. But yes, So, I mean, when God sat me down and had made me deal with it, it was through music. I did write a song for my mom. It's called Flowers. It's dropping soon.
Okay. Okay. Well, I'm not going to lie. I think it's very therapeutic for you to put it in the music.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? But it also takes a lot of courage to do that too.
Yeah.
Because that's a very devastating moment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I'm glad that you still here. And you didn't drink yourself into a crazy place that you couldn't come out of.
Exactly.
Because a lot of people do.
And that's how I know God got something for me. Because it's easy to do that. You know?
Exactly.
Like, he made it impossible for it to happen to me, though. Like, I literally have a limit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I have to stop. So, yes, that's big.
And you look too small to be drinking a whole lot.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie.
You set in my bar, I'm going to tear you up again.
I'm just saying, though, like... Okay, so tell me, like, just as a artist, right? Mm-hmm. What has been, like, one of the hardest things about being an artist, trying to get noticed?
The noticeability is not hard. As far, like... It's honestly staying consistent within myself. Like, you know.
Now, why is that so hard?
I quit music when my mom died, you know. So
and that's understandable. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, so it be that kind of stuff. So even before that, like, you know, becoming a new mother, like stuff like that happens, and we all it'll push you to stop. But I don't believe in nobody paying me to quit my dream. So like, I just know what I have is too big to let it die. Like, maybe I've, you know, procrastinated some, and I'm tired of that, because it's time, you know. Like, I literally got a purpose, like, clearly. So, I mean,
you really do, though.
Yeah, you feel me? So, like, I have a purpose. It's bigger than me. Like, it's to help a whole lot of people understand, like, care about your people, like, care about yourself. Like,
you know what I learned a long time ago? Mm-hmm. I learned that when you got a purpose or you got something that God wants you to do, you can't look at it as, well, if I don't do it, then God will just send somebody else. Right. That's not always the case.
No, because everybody can't deliver that message the way you can.
Exactly.
Like, it might be a whole bunch of younger girls that can look at me and see a relevance through me. Maybe because of the way I dress or whatever, but by the time I start talking to you, I might be able to get through to you a little quicker than somebody's grandma can.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I don't believe in that either. Like, what's for you is for you. That's what I believe.
So you got to really, you know what I'm saying, take that serious, and no matter what, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know we all go through hard times. It's not easy being an artist. You know what I'm saying? You go through a lot of BS. You know what I'm saying? Ups and downs with people. But at the same time, it's like you got to push through no matter what, because you're assigned. Like, I ain't saying everybody is. There's some artists in here that's not assigned to do this. And we going to see very clearly they not assigned. I don't know what they assigned to do. But it ain't this. But when you know
what's for you
that you assigned, then you got to understand that you assigned to certain people, and it's up to you to try to touch and reach those people in some type of way. And sometimes all it is just sometimes you winning sometimes makes other people feel like they can win, and then they start winning. Mm-hmm. So just you pushing forward could be all the inspiration somebody needs. So if you quit, that could be all somebody need to give up too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you got to keep pushing. But matter of fact, I don't want to get too deep up, man. You know what I'm saying? But
thank you so much for having me.
Hey, why don't you tell them one more time how they can reach you if somebody wants to do a feature or book you for an event? Tell them how they can reach you right here.
Yes, you can reach me on Instagram. Pretty Robin Rich. All my handles are inside of my bio. That's Pretty Pretty Robin ROBIN Rich RICH on Instagram. You can book me on there. All that good stuff. Let's go.
Hey, you already know it is. It's your boy, Shorty Rock, Shorty ROCNYC on all platforms. But this is We Run the City, because we run the city, man. Like, it's as simple as that, all right? So make sure y'all download the Khaliseum app, run them numbers up, and it's going down, baby. Yeah. All right, you already know what it is. Your boy, Shorty Rock. That's Shorty ROCNYC on all platforms. Listen, this is We Run the City TV. Why? Because we run the city no matter where we at, man.
Yes, sir.
Listen, make sure y'all check out that interview that we did with Dame Dash. Also, the one that we did with OJ the Juice Man is on the app right now. And the brand new exclusive interview with Rollo is on the app right now. Yes, that's Rollo's first interview coming out of jail, doing 97 months. We got the exclusive. exclusive, and it's on the app. So make sure y'all download the app and y'all run them numbers up, all right? But listen, I got a dope artist in the building, man. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people who don't know who you are?
Yeah, my name New Wave June. I'm from Memphis, Tennessee. You know what I'm saying? I just came out here today, actually. You know what I'm saying? Straight out work, man. Got to get right to it.
Hey, man. Hey,
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, the grind don't stop, baby.
Yeah, can't stop, won't stop.
Hey, it be like that sometimes. Yes, you feel me? So why don't you go ahead and tell me, like, first of all, how did you even get your name? That's number one. But number two, like, what even inspired you to even start getting into music in the first place?
Oh, all right. Well, first off, with my name, my real government name is Francois Johnson.
Oh, okay.
So
that's kind of smooth right there.
Yeah. I'm a junior though.
Oh, okay.
So June. But years ago, I came out with like a little part 1, part 2. I'm finna do a part 3 now. Of a song called New Wave.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? At first, my name was Young June.
Okay.
But I changed. I said, man, New Wave June sound way more
wavy.
Know, like, you know what I'm saying? And when you hear me, you're going to be like, oh, okay, now you see why I have that name.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Straight vibes. And what got me started with music was when I was in high school, like 12th grade year, you know, everybody rapping and stuff like that. I'm like, man, I'm just saying something like, man, I can do better than them, man. I can do way better than that. And my favorite rapper of all time is still and will always be Lil Wayne.
Oh, Lil Wayne. Shout out to Tunchi, man.
Shout out
we need that interview. Lil Wayne was good.
Man, get at him. You know,
please, man. Get at him. I need that Wayne.
Yeah, man. That man the GOAT.
Yeah,
you know
for real.
I ain't gonna lie, like, I'm a real person, so I know I recognize real.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
You got them bars, man, for real.
Yeah, for real. I'm inspired by him.
Okay.
Completely.
That's dope.
Yeah. Him and Young Thug, actually.
Okay. Yo, free Young Thug, bro.
I actually got a song called Free YSL. Go check that out on all platforms. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I ain't gonna front. If Young Thug was free, he'd probably be up in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, because he tapped in.
Yeah, I know.
For real. So
I know. He got a little thug.
Please, man. Please.
Yeah.
Free Young Thug, man.
Yes, sir.
Atlanta, we need him back on the streets. But anyway, so as far as your music goes, right? Like, tell me, what is a song that's in your catalog that kind of gives us a great idea of who you are? Like, if somebody wanted to check out and be like, let me get a real idea of who you are, what would be that song? Like, what's the name of that song? And then what's like the inspiration behind even creating that song?
Okay. Well, the song that I would choose, I got a couple because whenever I'm creating, you know what I'm saying, I really try to stick to myself, you know, like what I know, how I feel, you know, my emotions. But the song that I would choose right now that came out March 16th under my EP called Mentally Scarred, it'll be my song called Be Patient.
Okay.
And with Be Patient, basically what I'm saying is in the song is I'm not waiting my turn, but you know what I'm saying, no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, people say, wait your turn. I'm not waiting my turn. You know why?
Why?
Because why wait when I can, you know what I'm saying? Anything that you want, you can get it. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
You can get it. You just gotta hustle and get it.
That's a fact, man.
You know what I'm saying? So why wait? You know what I'm saying?
I like that. You gotta seize the moment.
Yeah, I'm saying Eminem said the best.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? See, you know what I'm saying? Eminem said the best. So why waste time?
Yeah, I like that.
You know, you don't have a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? So get what you want like that. You know, or you could, but you know, I'd rather enjoy while I'm young.
No, I'm not gonna lie. You know, tomorrow's not promised.
Yeah.
So we could sit here and pretend like we got all the time in the world.
Yeah.
But in all actuality, we really don't know.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? When our numbers up, our numbers up. So it's like, do you wanna be in a position where you got a whole bunch of regrets, or are you gonna go after what you really want?
Yeah, exactly.
That's
and
then
when you go after it, right? It's like when you get things and somebody to give, like when somebody give you something and when you go and get it, it feel different. You know what I'm saying? Because like you're not gonna really appreciate it. Some won't probably appreciate it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? If you did give it to me, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
It's a gift. You know what I'm saying? But when you go get it, it's a different feeling.
Right.
Because you know how to get it. It's like going fishing. You know what I'm saying? You teach me how to fish, I can eat forever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact though.
Yeah. So if you always feeding me, how will I know how to do it?
Right.
I want to know how to do it.
Exactly.
I want to know how to make $1 million.
Me too, man.
You know what I'm saying? I want to know how to make $1 million.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of things. Hey, it's a lot of things I don't know, but it's a lot of things I do know. But I want to know how to make $1 million,
right?
Easily.
Facts.
But you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? It's that just come with time. You know what I'm saying? And the people that you surround yourself with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact.
Yeah. But yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
No, I like that. No, you're getting deep, man.
Yeah.
I'm feeling that. You know what I'm saying? All right. So as far as like, are there any type of projects or any songs that you're currently working on right now? Any projects or songs you're working on right now?
Oh, a project I'm working on now?
Yeah.
I got a project called that I'm working on right now called Unapologetic.
Okay. Talk to us about that.
Basically, as I was coming up with, you know what I'm saying, as an artist, you know, people said things to me about my music and things, so, you know,
yeah,
they don't understand it because, like I said, I'm from Memphis, so the sound that I have, I don't sound like a Memphis artist, you know.
Yeah.
So I stick out like a sore thumb when I do release music.
Yeah.
And like I said, people said, man, this sound, you know, this sound a certain kind of way. I don't like how it sound, you know. But now they all on me.
Hey, it be like that sometimes,
look,
man.
I can't make this up.
Yeah.
Just last month, 2 months ago, in Memphis, we have a thing called Dream Fest.
Yeah.
And I believe that's where Elvis had performed there years ago when he was out as an artist, you know, when he was alive. But I walked in, and I walked in with my girl and everything. I was dressed up, like, you know, I look good, I ain't gonna lie. But anyway, I walked in, and the security said, "Oh yeah, our artists go to the back right here." I said, "I'm an artist, but I'm not performing."
Yeah.
It's like a live band.
Yeah.
They practice with it.
Yeah.
I said, "Oh, I'm not performing." He said, "Oh, well, never mind. Yeah, go straight there." I said, y'all go through here. I'm like,
you
dang.
look the part.
Yeah,
you look the part.
Yeah, everywhere I go now.
Yeah,
everywhere I go, but when they hear me, they be in misbelief because they like, dang, this you.
Yeah,
this is me.
That means you got that presence.
Yeah, I got the aura. You know.
Yeah, that's dope.
Got God's hands.
Yeah, I like that.
You know what I'm saying? I got God's hands, man. This ain't me.
That's what's up, man.
You know what I'm saying? This is not me. You know what I'm saying? Everything positive that I do.
Yeah, that's
God.
I like that, man. Yo, that's real though.
Yeah, for real.
That's real.
Like, so I appreciate everything that people do.
Yeah.
And say, you know what I'm saying? Anything that anybody do for me and say, you know what I'm saying? You know, congratulate me on. I love it. Thank you.
Yeah.
But it ain't me.
It's God.
That's God.
Hey, that's what's up. That reminds me of a scripture. There's a scripture that says, "All good things come from the Lord or come from heaven and the Father of lights." Like, right. So it's like all good things come from God. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
well, the windows of heaven.
Yeah, like. So I'm definitely really feeling that, man. Cause you're right. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it was up to us, we probably mess things up or we probably wouldn't be as good. But when you connected with God, it's almost like having a superpower.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? It's a higher power, but it's a superpower.
Yeah, it's super.
Exactly.
That make you feel good.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. And we need more of that in this music, you heard? So why don't you go ahead and tell everybody how they can reach you if somebody wants to actually book you for an event or a show, how would they be able to reach you?
Oh, I probably say again?
Yeah, if somebody wants to book you for a show or an event, how would they be able to reach you? Go ahead and tell them social media.
Y'all can reach me on Instagram, on the New Wave Zone. I got two accounts, of course. But it'll pop up, believe me. You'll see me. And if you want to reach me for shows, whatever, book me for shows, you can email me under newwavezonellc@gmail.com. Or you go under Francois Johnson 123@yahoo.com. FrancoisJohnsson 123@yahoo.com. You know, get at me. You can what I'm saying? You can hit me up on Instagram and I can just, we can go from there.
Spell your Instagram one more time.
New Wave June. NEW wave, like wave, and June, like the month. That's how you can contact me on Instagram. Instagram, Facebook, any platform, really.
Okay.
YouTube.
All right, so make sure y'all tap in with New Wave June, man. Listen, it's your boy Shorty Rock. That's Shorty ROC NYC on all platforms. But listen, this is We Run the City TV. So make sure y'all download the Khaliseum app, man, and run them numbers up, all right? And we out, baby.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
Yo, add me on Instagram too.
I got you.
All right, you already know what it is. Your boy Shorty Rock, Shorty ROCNYC, man. Listen, this is We Run the City TV because we run the city no matter what city we in, all right? But listen, make sure y'all download the Khaliseum app. We got that new interview with Dame Dash is on the app. Also, the interview that we did with Benny the Butcher is on the app. And that new interview with Rollo's first interview after coming out of prison doing 97 months is now on the app. So make sure y'all run that up. All right, run them numbers up, you heard? All right, but listen, my name is Shorty Rock, and let me introduce you to a dope artist right now. Matter of fact, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourselves to the people who don't know who you are?
No problem. I am Geo Daydreaming.
Geo Daydreaming. Yo, how you get a name like that, and what does that mean exactly?
Man, so my name growing up was Geo. Like the earth all the time. People would just be like, Geo like the earth. And pretty much every shorty I ever been with sent me that same text saying, oh, I had a dream about you. I was daydreaming about you. And it just like, it stuck with pretty much every time throughout. So Geo Daydreaming just kind of all came together.
That's what's up. So what you be having? Like, what you be doing to these girls making them dream about you?
Hey, man, I just be doing me, man.
Look, he don't want to give us the sauce, y'all. We need the sauce, brother. We trying to get some girls to dream about us too, but it's all good. All right, so tell me, like, what kind of artist are you? Like you a rapper? You a singer? What's going on?
I'm a rapper, but I've also like started diving into more singing because I'm finding the confidence in my voice as I like do more music. But rapper first for sure. Lyricism, like on point. That's really where my focus goes.
Okay, so you more like Drake or you more like Kendrick?
Ooh, way more on Kendrick. Especially now, way more.
Man, you only saying that because he won the battle, man. What's going on?
It ain't even because he won the battle, because I don't touch kids. Hey, man, like, Drake did what he did. If he did what he did,
minor.
I'm saying, bro, I can't be on that type of time. Man.
Hey, man,
I got a daughter.
Hey, man, y'all can be talking about my homeboy Drake, man. Come on, man. I'm still trying to get that Drake interview. What up, Drake?
I was a fan, but hey, man, Kendrick got you. He got that one.
Listen, I ain't gonna front, man. Like, I was saying that literally like the other day. I was like, you know what? I really, really like Drake, but this beat made me question a lot.
Yeah.
His lyricism, his sexuality, and the pedophilia thing. I was like, whoa.
With the yachts and stuff, people connecting the dots crazy. Like, it don't make no sense.
That joint is wow.
Nah.
And then the whole colonizer about coming to Atlanta. I'm like, yo, bro.
Bruh.
Good Lord.
Kendrick is funny for that video with the red, white, and blue and every caveat that he put in that video was just like, yo, yeah.
Bro, he just barred him down.
Man.
He's bar guy right now. But anyway, let's talk about you, man. All right, so where are you from and what exactly inspired you to even start doing music?
I'm from Miami, Florida.
Dade County?
Yep, Dade County.
Oh, Dade County. What up? Matter of fact, I just interviewed you know who JT Money is?
I think so. I heard that name before.
Yeah, JT Money. He like a Miami legend, man. But yeah. I actually interviewed him yesterday. So that's what's up. He was talking about Dade County. But go ahead. My bad. I'm sorry.
Yeah, for sure that, man. Nah, but I love my city. Like in Miami, like it really shaped who I am as an artist because of my family. Like my whole family competitive. All of my cousins do music. I one that know hella instruments, one that taught me pretty much how I know how to rap now. Yeah. And you know what I mean? So we're all competitive. There was no dudes. Like in the past 30 years of my family, my daughter's the first girl in my family. So it's like we ready to spoil it, but we all competitive. You feel me? So coming up in that environment really just honed me like to be that. Like I have to hold myself to a standard that they have to compete with. Right. Otherwise, you know what I mean? We're not going nowhere. And they always did the same to me. We always challenge each other. So that's really where my mindset and everything just thoroughly comes from. Yeah, just being around it since birth. It's in the DNA.
Hey, that's what's up, man. Something about that Florida water, you know what I'm saying? So like, as far as like being in Miami, how has it shaped your sound? And were there any like artists that you were kind of looking at like growing up?
For sure. Like we have a culture like sped up fast music in Miami. Yeah. So it's like my ear is always gonna gravitate to that. T-Pain, definitely one of my favorite artists.
Oh yeah,
like,
that's that nigga, man.
Coming out of Tally, like that auto-tune stuff is just like, it does it for me, man. But I want to say, what was the first part of your question?
I was saying like how has growing up in Miami kind of shaped your music? You know what I'm saying?
Growing up in Miami is different. I'll be throwing Spanish in there a little bit.
Oh, word!
Because like you got to learn.
It's mad Spanish people down there, man.
Exactly. You got to learn some type of other language to navigate through that city, or else you're gonna be kind of lost in certain parts.
Hell yeah.
So in my music, I incorporate that because I know I got friends from different cultures and everything, and I just got a lot of different demographics that I hit on. But using that language makes music even more beautiful because, you know what I mean? Got more to play with.
Hell yeah, man. Especially down there because, man, like I lived in Miami maybe for like 6 months and then COVID hit. You know what I'm saying? So I had to get up out of there. But when I was down there, man, like I was like, good Lord, like it was like every Spanish country in the world was there, but it was a lot of Cubans, ton of Puerto Ricans, but I'm talking about just Venezuelan, people from Chile. I was like, good Lord, man, Mexicans. I said, dang, man, where am
Spanish
I?
in every accent, bro.
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. So like, when it comes to your music, like what do you really want people to get when they download a song or get a listen to an album from Gio?
I want them to have that moment of peace. When they hear my music, I want them to be teleported to that happy place. I want them to be teleported away from whatever they were going through throughout the day. I want to come in and change the game in a positive direction. Just give them something to listen to when they're not feeling at 100. Maybe they're at 70, maybe they're at 50, maybe they're at 10, maybe they're at 88. This music is just an extra boost to remind them who they are, what they've been through, and what they're capable of. So that's really what my focus is as an artist.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Hey, that's dope. So like, if there's a song that you could pick from your catalog that really kind of shows people who you are, you know what I'm saying? What would be that song? Like what's the name of that song? And tell us the inspiration behind even creating that.
All right, the name of the song is With a Y. Y'all actually about to hear it today.
Oh, okay.
For the performance.
What stage you gonna be on?
Beckford.
Beckford, that's the one that's over there, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I gotta make sure I tap in over there, but go ahead.
Man, but yeah, so it's called With a Y. It came from multiple different places. So my name is Gio Daydreamy, and the last letter of that name is Y. But also with
hold
the
on.
Gio Daydreamy.
At some point, we got to get you to spell this thing out. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the one who gonna be editing this. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be looking for your name on Instagram like crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I would have never thought that. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Man, and that's exactly why I made the song. It's literally me spelling my name out in the hook. So it's gonna be like it's with a Y and why I'm doing this and basically who I am and. You know what I mean? Encompassing everything together. But yeah, because I get that a lot. Like, is it two E's? Is it dreaming? Like,
hell yeah, man. Yeah. Confusing as hell. But artistic though. Yes, that's hella artistic. You know what I'm saying? All right, so matter of fact, why don't you go ahead and tell everybody how they could reach you if somebody want to actually do a feature with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I know for some reason I don't know why artists don't be putting themselves out there to get features, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially today, it's so many artists out here. Like, you should be able to get at least one feature from somebody out here. But if they need a feature, go ahead and tell them how they can reach you.
For sure. If you ever need a feature, you can reach out to me on any social media platform at Gio Daydreamy. GEO Daydream with a Y. Geo Daydreamy.
No. We need you to spell that out.
GEODREAM. Did I just spell my name wrong?
Probably, because I would have spelled it wrong. I'm going to keep it real. AYDREAMY. Okay. GEODAYDREAMY. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to play this back like 5 times.
And make sure.
And then I'm going to pop it up on the screens for these people who going to have a problem with that. You know what I'm saying? But the people that's listening on the radio, hey, y'all on your own, man. GEODAYDRE. Matter of fact, I'm going to have him follow me so that y'all can just go on my friends list or whatever. And then, you know what I'm saying? Y'all be able to see it. But either way, or just freaking tune in and watch it on the app. And then you ain't got no problems, all right? But listen, my name is Shorty Rock. That's Shorty ROCNYC on all platforms. And this is We Run the City, because we run the city, baby, no matter where we at. Any city, anywhere, all right? And look, Tampa, Florida, man. We coming down there in South Carolina, Greenville, South Carolina. We coming out there this month. Tampa, we going to be out there next week. But Greenville, South Carolina is going to be at the end of the month, all right? So make sure y'all tap in with me, all right? Peace. We out. All right, you already know what it is, man. We back like we never left. It's your boy Shorty Rock checking in, man. Listen, we at Ugly Fest right now, 2024, man. We checking in the building. It's a little slow right now. I ain't gonna front, but listen, we about to turn up a whole nother level, you heard? But listen, make sure y'all check out the interview that we did with Dame Dash. That's officially on the app. Also, the interview that we did with Juice, OJ the Juice Man is on the app. And listen, that new interview with Rollo is on the app app right now. So make sure y'all download the Khaliseum app and make sure y'all run them numbers up, all right? But listen, my name is Shorty Rock. You can follow me on all platforms, Shorty ROCNYC. And make sure you check out We Run the City TV on Instagram and all platforms, all right? But listen, right now we got a dope artist in the building. Why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to the people who don't know who you are?
My name is Damian Sane. I used to have a song called Winner that was big on Spin Reality. It was under the name We Said Wingo. I ain't dead no more. My name is Damian Sane. I'm still your turns up white boy.
Okay,
about to rock out Ugly Fest. And shit, we about to get into it. Let's get into it.
Hey, that's what's up. So first of all, tell me like, so you say you changed your name, right?
Yes, sir. Contract dispute, exiting a contract.
Oh, okay.
I wasn't trying to split that 30%. You know, the producer already gonna get them. I ain't about to do my producer.
Sometimes you gotta finagle your way up out of there, brother. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that be happening. You know what I'm saying? They be trying to lock you down out here in this music industry. You feel me?
And then try to shelf you.
Exactly.
I couldn't go for it.
Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. So if you got a name change, whether legally or illegally, you gotta do your thing. All right. So tell me, like, what kind of artist are you, man? Because you look like you got a you got an edge to you, man. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, I do. I mean, I don't really like to just like present that in like my day to day, everything like that. But righteously, bro, my music changes depending on what's going on in life.
Okay.
Like if you've been a fan of mine for a long time, you can tell what I'm going through when you listen to a project. Like really, righteously, bro, there's a reason why I drop a lot of projects is because like they're really like chapters of my life.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
And over time, I've learned as far as like putting a project together, because like I used to drop like an EP or a mixtape, but like it was good songs, but like none of it belonged together. Like what I'm saying did, but like the beats wasn't in the same key. Transitions was weird. I had to learn. But luckily, I came up under a guy named Carlton Banks. And then later on linked up with Kaz Miller, who's actually Rollo's producer.
Oh, that's what's up.
Shouts out Fam Goon. Shouts out Rollo.
Yes,
glad
he's
out. Shouts out to Ox. But yeah, man. I'm a life artist. I never know what I'm gonna make tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow morning gonna tell me what I'm about to make tomorrow.
Yeah, that's what's up. Look. I'm not gonna front, man. That's actually a good thing, because sometimes, people listen to music and it's almost like, yeah, we hear what the artist is saying, but we also feel like we don't really know who they are. And it's like the artists that really connect in a major way are artists that we can relate to and we feel like we know them. So it sounds like someone could really listen to your music and actually get a sense of who you really are. And that right there will allow you to connect in a deeper way than an artist that you might just hear on the radio with a big hit. You know what I'm saying? That's how you build that cult following, when people really get an understanding of who you are. You know what I'm saying? So tell me, like where are you from and what inspired you to even start doing music?
Well, I'm from Anniston, Alabama, 256.
Okay.
I started off like, in school and stuff like that. I'd be writing little poems, and then, it'd be turned into a rap, stuff like that. And then later on, I became like a songwriter, because like, I didn't think anyone wanted to hear that shit from me.
Yeah.
Wait, is it okay if I use profanity?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, yeah, I didn't think they wanted to hear that shit from me. So I was like, because, I'm a very visual person, and I understand how the game goes. Like, my brother was a singer. He never made it like big or anything like that, but he's a beautiful voice. So, like, music was always around. That, and like, we was like, it's the South, you know what I'm saying? Like Sunday, we like had to go to church, we getting on. So like stage, all that was easy for me. I don't really get nervous. If I'm performing in front of 2 people, I might get a little butterfly. You can put me in front of 1 million, I'm straight. I'm having the time of my life.
I know that's right, man.
But yeah, Anniston, Alabama, man, it's a weird part of Alabama, because it's like project, trailer park, mixed neighborhood, and then everything around Anniston, besides Talladega, is country as hell. And like, I already know how like people view Alabama, so I'm like, they ain't seeing this, they seeing all this. So I'm like, it ain't that, but I know what you're talking about if you're talking like that.
Right. But you know what though? You the ambassador now.
You the
Anniston ambassador, because I ain't gonna front. You the first person I met from Anniston, from Anniston, Alabama. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, there's some great artists out there. Shouts out Mo Sticky. In my opinion, removing myself, I believe he's the #1 artist out of 256. You gonna hear a lot from him.
Okay.
in the next year. He actually won the last slot to come perform here yesterday.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah, so he should be pulling up. But he probably gonna be here a little bit later.
See, that's what's up. See now you got me wanting to check out Mo Sticky.
Oh yeah, lamb shit.
Hey, that's what's up. All right, so tell me, like, you know, being from Alabama, like, do you feel like you got a chip on your shoulder, or you feel like you got something to prove, or what's going on with that?
It really ain't an Alabama thing as far as like having a chip on my shoulder or anything like that. Righteously, bro, it just came up from being a really scrawny ass dude, like dead ass. I don't put no persona on nothing, man. Like that's why, like, I don't know if Ugly Money and them told you that, but like outside of music, I do like fighting and stuff like that.
Oh no, I ain't know that. Like, you gotta let me know.
Yeah, like I try to make it to where you'd never be able to tell that off interacting with me. I like being humble. I enjoy being kind to people. So when you say
fighting, come on, you gotta explain that.
Like I did a boxing event on December 9th last year. I'm trying to get into some MMA events, but the boxing ones pay more. I'm not gonna lie. And I had a new single coming out, and I saw the thing. I was like, how much they paying? Bet. Okay, we have entrance music, bro. I got a new single. And it's on pay-per-view. Bet the first thing you gonna go when you go on there, you gonna hear my single Cash Cow. Bet we gonna rock it out. And we gonna get this money.
Hey, yo, that's a good marketing strategy.
Well,
you know
I mean,
especially if you win. Now, I don't know if it's a good marketing strategy if you don't win, but if you win, that's a win-win right there.
Yo, I'm actually friends with my former opponent on that one. I'm gonna let that one work. Well, the thing is, righteously, bro, me and him were talking about training together, but there were like months between the conversation of that and then the promoter lined us up against each other. And then like, you know, so like they're really just splicing our shit together, make it look like we're talking shit to each other.
Yeah.
Cause they like, it's just how they was doing it with the promotion. And then later on he hit me up. He's like, ain't you Damien? I was like, yeah. He's like, I was wondering who they was calling Tony. My real name's Tony.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we wound up doing that. And then right before the fight, he got his gloves on, I got my gloves on, but like we still cool.
Yeah.
His cornerman come over there and tell him exactly what my strategy finna be. I was like, you mother.
Nah, that's crazy.
But
got the inside scoop.
Yeah. Yeah, I was like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie, they was right. But I'm gonna figure it out. I ain't gonna speak negatively on my opponent.
So the fight is about to happen, or it happened already?
Oh, it already happened.
So what happened? Did you win?
It was mixed on a judge. It's one of them exhibition thing.
Did you win, man?
I'm gonna say this. One of us went to the hospital, and the other one went to the bar and had no marks on his face. I enjoyed the bar.
Hey,
shouts out to Sam Malone. You know I ain't lying, and you know I ain't being petty.
So how does that feel to actually beat somebody up that you actually was cool with at one point? Like that's gotta be like a mental thing. Like
I think it's some white boy shit, righteously, bro. Because like
I'm glad you said it. I was thinking it, but I was like, you know, I ain't gonna say that
shit, man. Hey, just give me a nudge. Be like, hey, somebody gotta say it. I got you, bro. Damn. Yeah. Team Mayo, I'm fucking with you. No, no, it's actually cool because like back home at our home studio, like I was the only white boy in the crew.
Yeah.
And like they kind of like let me like test out when they were like, hey, this other white boy can spit. We kind of got to see he's about to shit. So I'm like, hey, bro, get a mouthpiece. We gonna go in the back. And
that's what's up.
That and also it's just good workout, you know. Yeah. Like also when you sparring, you ain't trying to kill each other. You're just trying to get better at it. Yeah, but yeah, when we in the ring, I'm trying to knock your head off, and I'll give you a hug afterwards.
Hey man, listen, it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Oh, but back to the music, though.
You guys are warriors, so you know what I'm saying. Somebody gotta fall in the ring. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
there's got to be a winner and a loser.
Yeah,
you feel me? So, but I mean, it is what it is. But tell us right now, what's a project that you want people to check out, whether it's a song or actual album or just whatever.
Well, I just dropped yesterday the video to my song Serious. It's off of my EP, I'm Saying.
Okay.
It's actually going to be the one I'm performing today.
Okay, cool.
It's more of like, I've been told it's called cyberpunk, whatever. Like the beat was like a mix between trap and hyperpop. So I found something that was like, it was like, it kind of like set it apart. And I was like, okay, I've done almost every kind of lane I can think of. I ain't done this, but so like I'm having to like train my voice and do like get on the cardio and all that so I can
that's
sing.
What's up though, because that's kind of like carving out a new path. Because I mean, I don't know, that actually might go, man. I got to check you out. Matter of fact, what stage are you gonna be on?
I don't know. It's $1,000 stage. They said I was going.
That's over here.
I think they said I was one of the first ones going up, so that's cool with me.
Okay.
Me and Ugly Niche been linked in since he was P Nice and I was Weesack. He used to.
Oh, you took it back.
Oh yeah, no, like, and the thing is, the
That's
reason
his
why I'm
Augusta
even saying it
days.
on camera is because as soon as he sees me, he makes sure everybody know. Me and this dude go back. I used to watch this dude walk 4 hours to an open mic and yada yada yada. He ain't lying.
Hey, you was putting that hustle in though. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man, God rewards the what's that saying? I'm gonna paraphrase it. God rewards those who work hard for it.
Hey, straight up.
And I need all my blessings.
I know that's right. So why don't you go ahead and tell everybody how they can reach you if somebody wanted to do a feature with you or something like that. Go ahead and let them know how they can hit you up.
All right, y'all. My name is Damien Sane. That's DAMIE as in Edward N_SANE. You can contact me on Instagram, Damien_Sane. On Facebook, just Damien Sane. I'm on all platforms. You can also follow me on TikTok, Damien Sane, one word. And for features, just hit me up. Just hit me up. I ain't gonna put no price on here because prices change.
So look, I'm gonna put this on the radio too. So spell it out for the people who are just listening.
Bet. That's Damien Sane. DAMIE as in Edward, N for Damien, and then Sane, SANE. Damien Sane, because I go crazy.
All right, that's what it is, man. Listen, I'm going to check you out on your stage because we're going to be here for a while, you know what I'm saying? And since you're going to be the first one up, that's even better. So it's all good. But listen, it's your boy Shorty Rock. That's Shorty ROC NYC on all platforms. And this is We Run the City because we run the city, baby. You heard? Yeah. Any city, I don't care where we at. We run that. All right. We Run the City, Volume 1. This one is called Flexing by King Shorty Rock. You already know I'm coming. Yeah.
Trying to get this money, gotta make it stack right. Just in case my baby mama don't act right. My side chick blowing up my phone. It was good while it lasted, leave me alone. Now I'm in the zone with a thick cougar chick, I calling me a